quickie update and NFL news. I decided that I would do 1 o'clock games on Friday, my predictions for them, any thoughts that I have. And then Saturday morning, I would upload my predictions for the 4 o'clock games. And let's all keep these in mind that the games are not played till Sunday, and there are certain players where, you know, you think they're healthy, then suddenly Sunday during the workouts they tweak something or whatever, and they're not able to go on the field on Sunday. So my predictions aren't going to be, completely accurate. I usually like waiting till Sunday morning, but Sunday morning is when I'm doing my fantasy lineup, because that always has to be last minute. I always change it the day of. So, and when it comes to games like Thursday night games, Monday night games, the Monday and Sunday night games I'll probably include with the 4 o'clock lineup. And if there's a game on Thursday, or like it is this week with the Giants and Cowboys on Wednesday, more than likely I'll usually end up doing that on Tuesday, because Wednesdays and Thursdays I have both school and work, and I just do not have the free time. And for right now, I'm going to predict the outcome of the Giants and the Cowboys. Now, these are two good teams, and for the most part, I'd have to say that I like the Cowboys better in this matchup. The Giants, their defensive line is, well, they can dominate a front seven, but the strength of the D-line is the exterior, and the strength of the Cowboys O-line is the exterior. Now, if they had like some scary defensive tackles, I might be worried. But I'm not too worried, not right now. Yeah, they're probably going to get a few sacks, but I also think they're going to give up a few points. I think this could be a shootout with both teams scoring upwards of 30 points. And both teams have good offenses. For me, the biggest concern would be health. I think I'm picking Dallas to win, but I would not be surprised if they lost, mostly just because of health concerns at this point. Miles Austin and Dez Bryant have been dealing with issues. Miles wasn't on the field at all during preseason. Dez was limited, and they really don't have a lot of proven depth at receiver. Though a lot of these guys that were fighting for spots did show some potential during preseason. And at halfback, let's see what DeMarco Murray and Felix Jones can do. We kind of know what Felix can do. We kind of know what DeMarcus can do. Let's see what they can both do now that we know what they can do. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm actually picking this not because of the offense, but because the Dallas defense, which has always been strong, I believe is now greatly improved. Sean Lee had a fantastic campaign last season, and he was basically a rookie then, and he was playing injured a lot. Between him and DeMarcus Ware, that front seven is pretty solid. And then you add to the backfield, where you have, we added guys like Brandon Carr, Morris Claiborne, and Brandon Carr is looking pretty damn good during preseason. So, we'll see how he actually does against Victor Cruz. But I think they've got a pretty decent shot at winning here. And of course, Jason Witten more than likely not playing. That O-line right now definitely doesn't look too strong, but it's basically a coin toss between these two teams. I'm just picking the Cowboys. I like their defense just a little bit better, and I honestly think they've got the better running game right now. That's just me.